Well, this morning, thousands of Afghan refugees are waking up safe and sound after successfully escaping the Taliban in Afghanistan. But now the challenge for a lot of them is kind of acclimating to life here, and they need your help to do that.
Yeah, so joining us with details is David Sinski, Executive Director at the Heartland Alliance. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so getting everybody resettled has to be a monumental effort. What are the big challenges? What do you want our viewers to know about what these refugees are facing?
Certainly, when you first arrive, the biggest challenge is housing. Affordable housing is something that we struggle with frequently, but our goal is to help a refugee settle in a new apartment within weeks of arrival. And so sometimes, especially with a larger family, that can be challenging, but nonetheless, we work closely with landlords to make sure that refugees are set up safe and sound in their own apartments.
So, what about the refugees? And a lot of them are, or some of them are at least, unaccompanied children. Who advocates for them, and how does that process work? And how are they coping? And how are we making sure that they're getting counseling that they might need?
So, as you indicate, the trauma of resettlement is real, and it's important that the staff and volunteers who are working with refugees are trauma informed. And within Heartland, we have a number of clinicians and therapists that are working closely with our teams and the refugees to ensure that they have what they need to begin processing their trauma, but also to address the trauma. Settling in and integrating into a community is also very healing. And so accessing not only an apartment, but employment, enrolling in school, and feeling part of a larger community and that you belong can also be very healing.
Well, a lot of these refugees we know don't have the safety nets that we enjoy as American citizens. No Medicaid, no cash assistance. What do you want our viewers to know who are looking to help them out?
So we are really grateful that there's already been quite a bit of outreach to us from both the philanthropic community as well as folks interested in volunteering. But the need is great. The cash assistance to help people land on their feet in the first 3 months is significant, as well as volunteers to both help with families in terms of tutoring the children and enrolling in school and supporting them with navigating the neighborhood, but also donations of household items, both big and small, are very much appreciated and very much.
We got to end it there. It's heartlandalliance.org. David Sinski, it's really important work you're doing. Thank you so much for updating our viewers on your efforts.
Thank you.